Welcome back to another instalment of Stubby Clubby in the Al-fresco garage. Well, today I'm just going to do a little bit of prep to practice welding. The more I look at Clubby, the more I like Clubby, but he has his problems like everybody else. So I've started stripping back all the soundproofing on the passenger side to see exactly how bad the floor is, because I knew there was a couple of holes that needed filling. So that can be a practice of welding to get them holes done. On initial inspection, it doesn't look too bad on that side. So we'll turn the camera around in a minute and I'll show you what I've done and where I'm up to and where Stubby's up to. So I've stripped the sound deadening off the bench seat, because obviously with it being shortened there's no front seat, it's just a straight bench straight through. So in that corner of the bench there we'll need a plating, and there's one there. Then we've got the two drain holes there, which I'll just seam sealer some caps over, because they will be under the seat anyway. And then in the footwell, again, there's two caps. They're still perfectly circular. There's no rotating into them, eating into them I should say. So again, they'll just get seam sealed caps over. So we've got a small hole there, small hole there, and the corner of the flitch is just going through there. And that is about it that I can see on the passenger side. Obviously the tunnel cross member has been moved back, so that will need looking at. So I'm going to get it all cleaned up. Like I say, them few can be my practice welds. So, as we can see, the lower dash rail's been cut out. The toe board, ignore all the wiring, the toe board looks okay. The impact focus was in the front corner, so that bulkhead will need repairing or replacing. So I could be on the lookout for a front chop. If anybody knows of anybody chopping a mini up, just put the full bulkhead in, and then that flitch is the same, that's twisted in, pushed in. But back to the passenger side floor, then will be a practice welds. I'll be practicing some floor patching on that. And now as we've cut out this piece here, you can see exactly why it's rotted here. That's the felt that sits on top of the subframe. So that's been trapping the water, and that's why it's rotted in that corner. Little bit of felt on the top of the subframe, and that's why. So now we're having a look at the bottom of this. It's not a door really. That's just something I've just took out of it. Can anybody else see a fish head? So now it's been filled with some kind of fish head. So let's go and have a look at this, clean this all up, get this bottom section off. There's about an inch of filler which will need to be replicated to keep the body line, other than replacing a full new panel. So we've got the black hole cleaned up, Q-rusted and primed. Half the seat base cleaned up, Q-rusted, primed. 2 caps, seam sealed on. Just leave the 2 repairs to be done.